if I want to turn this boat around, I can turn the stay point off, engage the joystick, and I'm going to use my joystick. And again, the engines are going to be controlled by the computer. And if you can see, this boat is just pivoting effortlessly. And we have strong wind coming against us from the ocean. Doesn't matter. This boat is spinning right around, and the computer is doing all the work. Hey everybody, this is Christopher, your South Florida yacht expert. We're doing a survey and a sea trial today of a 2022 Jeanneau 12.5 walk-around, triple Yamaha 300s, Sharrow propellers, which is a really cool feature, Fisher Panda diesel generator, and a Seakeeper 2. Few highlights on this boat is that you can operate everything, including the Seakeeper, with just engine power without running your generator. The one feature that you do need to activate your generator for is air conditioning. That's a lot of electricity. We are in the canal. Our surveyor is doing some work down below. We have it in holding a position with stay point, which is just such a cool feature of the Yamaha joystick system. In addition to making it really easy to maneuver a boat, it's so convenient to be able to just hit this stay point button and the computer will hold the boat exactly in position. I call it the marriage saver for docking situations because there's a lot less shouting and drama with you and your significant other when arriving or departing from the dock. The joystick system is super nice. And of course, if you're waiting for a fuel dock or waiting for a restaurant or whatever, you can just hit that button and the computer will hold the boat right in place. And it does a really nice job with that. Even in strong currents or strong winds, it's really good at locking in place. Cockpit. Here are the 3 Yamaha engines. And you'll notice, and this is very important, there is no hydraulic lines or other steering mechanism in here. These versions of the Yamaha have the fully integrated electric steering. So the only thing that goes to the engine is fuel and electricity. The steering mechanism is completely self-contained in those engines. You can still buy new Yamaha engines with the old-fashioned hydraulic steering system. I don't recommend it. The modern electronic steering system is vastly superior. It works much better with the computer, the joystick, and all those things. And it's much cleaner. You don't have hydraulic rams and hydraulic fluid and hydraulic lines and hydraulic pumps that all of which can fail, or which are clunky, can be corroded and so on. It's a much cleaner, better install. So if you are looking at a boat with Yamaha engines, I highly recommend you make sure it has the integrated Yamaha electric steering. We're opening our Sure Shade awning here. See, I am on the swim platform and comes all the way back, just providing a huge amount of shade for the dining area. Really nice. I also like these nice high railings, and we'll give you a look at this boat. So we're going to take her out for a quick run. We have a window of weather, hurricane coming up the west coast, so it's been raining this morning. It's supposed to rain again this afternoon, but we're going to get it done in our little weather window here. Fun family cruiser that does everything well. We are heading out right into the Intracoastal Waterway. We'll give you a quick look at the premium Garmin electronics. This owner has the XM Sirius weather subscription, which I've never actually used until I was on this boat. It is really cool. It is a ultra high resolution weather, real-time radar map, sea conditions, everything you need. And when he and his friends are cruising to the Bahamas, he kind of takes the lead boat position and just navigates around any weather using that really impressive real-time Sirius XM weather subscription. So I wasn't familiar with it, but I can say it might be worth the money. It doesn't cost very much money. It's an easy add-on to any Garmin system. And the XM weather has proven to be impressive. Fort Lauderdale water taxi. Lots of fun for people visiting Fort Lauderdale. We're going to take her under the bridge here. Of course, we double check to make sure all of our antennas are down so we don't end up on the internet in a bad way. Yeah, but that's never fun. No. So we've confirmed bridge clearance. We are just passing an extremely popular waterfront dining and drinking destination, Shooter's Waterfront Restaurant. Everyone loves it. It's also a stop for the Fort Lauderdale water taxi. So Shooters and the adjacent restaurant, both a blast for waterfront dining and entertaining guests. Yeah, we're going to show you guys the Yamaha course hold function real quick. So I'm here in the Intercoastal cruising. If I want to just maintain my exact course, I hit the Yamaha course hold button, course hold activated, and the computer is steering the boat. Heading hold is a slightly different function based on more about navigation using GPS, compass headings, etc. Course hold is just kind of I want the boat to go straight. So you see stay point. Now the computer has activated and it is holding the boat in place. So you see we're right here in the middle of the canal and the engines are being controlled by the computer and doing their thing to keep this boat perfectly in location. And we have a pretty strong wind coming in here today. And it just is a really nice capability. So I'm holding my boat in place, no drama. I can prepare my lines. I can prep for docking. I can wait for a slip, whatever I need to do. Now, if I want to turn this boat around, I can turn the stay point off, engage the joystick, and I'm going to use my joystick. And again, the engines are going to be controlled by the computer. And if you can see, this boat is just pivoting effortlessly. And we have strong wind coming against us from the ocean. Doesn't matter. This boat is spinning right around, and the computer is doing all the work, spinning us around perfectly right in the center of this very tight canal. Really, really is nice, even for experienced captains. We are testing our side gull wing door. That is a nice feature of this boat. And it lowers electronically, which we just did. Nice for swimming, chilling. Put some beach chairs on there. It's a great day on the water. So we're back at the dock on our Jeanneau 12.5 walk around. And our surveyor has just disconnected her Yamaha computer analysis computer that allows her to run a complete diagnostic on all the Yamaha systems, steering, joysticks, etc., get a full computer download. And one little thing I noticed about this boat, it's very hot today. And there are 2 air conditioning vents at the helm. And I didn't think they would do much because obviously it's a completely open cockpit and helm. But they blast out a lot of ice cold air for the captain. It was actually really nice. So pleasant little surprise on that. Our surveyor was very impressed by this boat. She was kind of shocked. It was a 2022. I think she thought it was almost brand new. Not surprised. Her owner is really on top of maintenance and upkeep and upgrades. And I think she's pretty impressed. We expect a good survey report. Beautiful boat going to its lucky new owner.